day, James wanted to rest, but Dudley was talking to Holly. He was telling her about his first day on the island of Sodor, and he never tires of telling it over and over.
And then we were pushed along the main line with those trucks and our mind control chips. It was a struggle to stop them, but I held on. Never before has an engine like me had so much action on its first day on the new railway. The moon was full that night, and all the lines were quiet as we raced along the line. But I wasn't scared. All I had to do was howl loudly at... Oh, here comes James! Hey, James! Dudley! Oh no, not again! James, hang on a second! Not now, Dudley! But James, you leave me be! I just want to rest! James, Dudley, I said not now! I was trying to tell you to watch out for those trucks. Oh...
Dudley does it alone. The next morning, James was about to puff out of the shed.
What a beautiful day, and nothing is going to spoil this lovely... Hi, I'm looking for James. Have you seen him? Oh no, not him again. Hey, Thomas. Have you seen James anywhere? Is he inside our shed? James! Phew, that was close. Hi! Ah! Hi again. Ah! James, wait up! Dudley, watch out! Well, at least it wouldn't get any worse. Oh no, not those two! Oh, look, Ben! It's James and Dudley! What are they doing down at the docks? They're probably out for a dog walk, Bill. Can I take Dudley to the park next time, James? The docks are not a suitable place for a walk. Dudley, we need to talk. Talk? Of course. What about? It's about private time. You mean our private time? Yes, James, I love our private time. It's always... No! I mean my private time. The time when I just want to rest in peace. Oh. Well, you said it yourself, Dudley. We pull trains together. We do missions together. In fact, we do everything together since he came to our island. You never did anything on your own. Not even once. Ooh, sounds like someone scared of being by himself. Afraid? Me? Pah! I'm not afraid of anything. I even go to sleep without my light in my shed on. And let me tell you lot something. I don't need anybody. I can manage everything fine on my own, thank you. I was only doing you a favour, James. I thought you needed someone to talk to. Oh, Dudley. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, we didn't mean to laugh at you. It was only a joke. I think I know how you all meant it, and I think I know when no one wants me around. Dudley, come back! Oh, great. Looks like I'll have to clean up this mess again.
Dudley was very upset. He wished he could find a way to prove James, Bill, and Ben that he can do things on his own.
I'll show those engines. They'll be sorry. Hey, Dudley, we just wanted to say that we're sorry for laughing at you. Yeah, we were only joking around, that's all. It's okay. It's James that's the problem, though. If only there was a way where I can show him that I can do things on my own, but I don't know what. Well, you could always climb up Sodor Ridge Mountain. Ben! again? That sounds like a best idea ever. That would be a perfect way to show James what I can do. But Dudley, you don't understand. No engine ever goes up that mountain. Oh, why is that? Well, the thing is, the tracks up there were really old and rusty, and the top is haunted by the Grim. The Grim? Yes. It guards the bridge at the top of a mountain, and if you're not careful, it could do something horrible to you. It could push you off the bridge, or even put a curse on you. Yes. That's why we were told a number of times no one should go up there. Pah! That sounds ridiculous. You two are just trying to scare me. Well, it's not going to work, and anyway, how else am I going to show James I can do things on my own? Well, yeah, there you go. I'll make a start later tonight. Besides, it'll probably be a deer, or a cow, or even an elephant from the animal park that's haunting the bridge. Uh-oh.
Bill and Ben were now very worried. At the diesel works, Diesel 10 and Yardley were nearly fully repaired. Ugh, I'll be glad when we're repaired, Yardley. It's not much fun being stuck in the shed while all those grinning steam boxes racing around the island, which should have been ours!
Hey, Diesels! You'll never guess what's happening!
Oh, what is it, Paxton? You found a dinosaur skeleton like Percy?
Well, I was passing through Elsbridge and I heard Bill and Ben talking to Dudley, and they were talking about Dudley going up Sodor Ridge Mountain.
What?
Oh my, he shouldn't go up there. What he means is the Grim might get him.
There isn't a Grim on that mountain!
What do you mean by that?
Up there is something I promised my old friend before he got scrapped because old age. And it's a promise I wish I never kept. I've been keeping it a secret for the past 15 years by making up a story about the Grim. I'm not going to ruin it now.
Okay, you're now as good as new. What he means is your engines are fixed, so you can get back on track now.
Thanks, you two. Come on, Yardley! We're going on an expedition! That engine must not get to the top!
At last, a run!
That evening, Thomas met up with James at the station.
Hi, James. Did you see Dudley? No, and I'm starting to get worried. Why? Oh, don't tell me you were having an argument with him again. You need to accept him the way he is. He's just been Dudley, you know. I know, and I hope I'll find him soon. I want to apologise to him. I hope so too. By the way, what were you doing with that brake van? Oh, I'm dropping off the trunk that belongs to the Fat Controller's uncle so he and Peter can take it to his house. Oh, so what? Thomas, James, you gotta help us! Why? What's wrong? Dudley wants to try and do something on his own, and he's going to climb up Sodor Ridge Mountain. What? But the Grim, doesn't he know about that? We tried to stop him, but he thinks we're trying to tease him again. Pah! What's so scary about a silly old legend? Well, it's funny you mentioned that, James, because he wrote something in his diary, which I got here, about the Grim, and he did climb up it all those years ago. He even wrote things like, it's the Grim! Oh shoot, I tripped over a rock. Hope fades. This is the... What? What happened? That's it. There is no more. The pen seemed to slid off the page. And it's also splattered with blood. Tiny drops. Oh God! He couldn't even write a decent poem! No, James. That means he died on the mountain. I know! That's why the Fat Controller's getting his trunk. He climbed up Sodor Ridge Mountain all those years ago, and the Grim killed him. Oh, shoot! What have I done? Dudley's gonna die in 2 hours! 1 hour 59 now. 1 hour 59? Well, less than that now. Thomas, will you stop it with the time jokes? Now come on, you lot. We've got to stop Dudley before he meets the Grim.
Meanwhile, Dudley was about to start climbing up Sodor Ridge Mountain.
Okay, here we go. Oh, come on, Diesel 10. Are you serious? We came all the way up here to stop Dudley from discovering your secret, which is a statue.
Alright! Do you find all this funny about it, Diesel? That became an embarrassment to us Diesels?
Now, but I thought the promise was to make sure no one sees the statue.
No! The promise was to make sure it doesn't get destroyed, and knowing that dog Steamer, he'll probably do so anyway! Now let's get moving! We got to make sure no one sees this thing!
Okay, boss. Ha! I'm nearly there. This will show grumpy old James I can do things on my own. I'm the bravest engine on the Bust my buffers! It's the Grim! It's coming to eat me up! Ah! It's the Grim! Where could he have got to? Maybe the Grim might have got him! Don't say that, Ben! Sorry, Bill, what if it did? Well, you shouldn't have suggested that. Me? You were the one that wanted to say you were sorry for laughing at him. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Shut up, you two, and get moving. He's coming towards us. Ow. Not again. Are you two alright? What the... Thomas? James? Bill? Ben? What are you all doing here? We followed after you, Dudley. We thought you might need our help. But it looks like you managed the steep climb on your own. No time to talk. The Grim wants to eat me up. We gotta get out of here. Hello. What are you all doing here? Is that your Grim, Dudley? I don't think this is going to be a secret anymore, boss.
The next morning, Dudley was telling stories again, but this time it was different.
And then I said to the Grim, oh yeah? And then I bumped him off the bridge. And then he used his claw to grab one of the bridge supports to stop him from falling. So I whooshed steam at him, and then he was gone.
It sounds like you had quite an adventure, Dudley.
I sure did, Edward. I laughed so hard, I started sliding down from the top of... I did it! I did it! I made it to the top of Sodor Ridge Mountain, and I did it all by myself! You sure did, Duds. And I think we all learned a lesson last night, didn't we? Thomas is right. It's nice to do things alone sometimes, but it's more fun to share our adventures together. And we all love sharing them with you, Dudley, because you're our good friend. Yeah, even if you do get into scrapes sometimes. Thanks, guys. You're all good friends too.
Dudley was happy. James was his friend again. His adventure on the mountain is one adventure he will remember for a long, long time.